All right, good morning, everybody. If you are tuning into this live, we are going to break down the impacts of this winter storm, the forecast, and then, of course, talk about the snow totals that are expected overnight tonight through tomorrow morning, because it is definitely going to depend on where you live. So, good morning, everybody. I'm Meteorologist Colleen Peterson. I'm going to pull up the forecast on my phone or the stream on my phone, so feel free to comment and any questions that you have. But you can see behind me, we are expecting a mix of rain transitioning to snow and then back to rain by tomorrow morning. So this will cause different impacts on the roads and also could cause some school closures out there in the areas under the winter weather advisory. So let's go ahead and break down this forecast. Good morning, everybody. Going to be pretty quiet throughout the day today. 11 p.m. tonight, that's when the rain is expected to pick up. I will walk you through that timeline, but first let's break down the big headliners. So I-64, that's going to be the dividing line. North of it, 1 to 3 inches, possibly locally up to a half foot in some areas that are closer to central Indiana. Areas south of I-64, an inch or less, maybe a coating in some spots, and we could see school delays and closures due to the road conditions. So this is the latest snow total graphic prediction. What the models are trending really did not change overnight. So it's been showing consistent with where we're going to see the snow totals. So from Paoli, Bedford, Seymour, Jasper, Orange County, up to a half foot is possible. You guys are likely going to see consistent snow bands starting tonight throughout the morning tomorrow. Areas farther to the southeast, English, Madison, Newcastle, Brandenburg, Jefferson County here locally, 1 to 3 inches is possible. There's going to be a window of seeing snow, but before and after we are also going to see rain. So the window of seeing snow is a lot smaller, which is why the snow totals are significantly lesser or significantly more less than Bedford or areas up in Indianapolis. Down farther to Bardstown and E-Town, you are kind of on that line of seeing nothing and something. So 1 inch or less is possible for E-Town, Bardstown, and down to Campbellsville and Dare County. Likely not going to see much, maybe a dusting, but likely just going to see rain. So timing out the winter storm throughout the day today, nice and quiet. You don't have to worry about impacts until later in the evening. So this is the forecast at 4:30. Throughout the afternoon, partly sunny skies, temperatures in the mid-40s, so not too chilly out there. This is when that rain is expected to pick up at 11 p.m. tonight, transitioning over to snow by 2 a.m. This is that window of seeing the snow showers farther to the south. So E-Town, Bardstown, you guys are kind of on the border, could see a coating in some spots, but in the metro area, could see some wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour and some moderate to heavy snow showers and snow right around 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. That will start to clear out by 5 a.m. So really from 2 to 5 a.m. will be that window of seeing the snow in the metro area, Hardinsburg, Shepherdsville. But by 5 o'clock, notice the temperatures will be getting back into the upper 30s. So then it will start to transition over to rain along that corridor of the Ohio River. But notice Jasper and Seymour still going to see the snow showers with temperatures still below freezing. So this is why snow totals could get up to a half foot in these areas over in Bedford, Seymour, North Vernon, and Paoli, because it's just going to be cold enough, and you are going to be in that target area of seeing higher accumulations, because by 7 a.m., 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're going to transition back to rain in the metro area. So this will cause slushy conditions, bad commute issues tomorrow morning expected. So maybe try to head out later for work if possible, work from home in the morning and then head in the afternoon, because it's just not worth it getting in any accident or stuck out there. But by the time we head towards 10 a.m., expected that last batch to clear out by 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So by tomorrow afternoon, conditions will be significantly better, but the roads still expected to be slick throughout the whole day, and we are not expecting any ice accumulation. So at least the roads won't be icy, just slushy, wet, and also with dealing with that snow. Heading throughout Thursday morning, going to wake up to some scattered snow showers throughout the day. Not expected to be hugely impactful, but temperatures will be dipping below freezing, and they'll be kind of off and on throughout the day, just seeing those flurries sprinkle across the sky throughout Thursday evening. So notice the areas under a winter weather advisory on the map highlighted in light blue. excuse me while I sip my cup of coffee this morning. A busy morning. Winter weather advisory for Jefferson County, southern Indiana, up to Bedford, Paoli. Likely going to see blizzard-like conditions at points. And I think that time window is really going to be 2 to 5 a.m. for the worst of it here in the metro area. Bedford, Jasper, you guys are going to be seeing consistent throughout the morning. Notice that the winter storm warning is throughout Indianapolis. They could see greater than 6 inches, some stronger winds in that area. Over to St. Louis as well, throughout southern Arkansas, northern Arkansas, I should say. So where the low pressure is right now, right over Texas, creating some heavy snow showers right now, just along Lubbock areas, Dallas. In that divide of seeing rain, severe storms are possible throughout Mississippi and Alabama. So going to end this Facebook Live on the snow total graphics, just because I know everybody wants to know where are we seeing it, where is it going to be the most. I think it's going to be slushy, likely going to see snow accumulation here in the metro area, but not going to be as much as areas off to the northwest. Now, remember, this is a forecast. It is subject to change. If that low pressure happens to track farther to the southeast, then Campbellsville, Columbia could see some more snow. Higher totals are possible in E-Town and Bardstown. This does not hold you down to a pin of what you're going to expect, but it's kind of a ballpark in where the models are trending and where that low pressure is trending. As of now, it's been pretty consistent, so there's higher confidence in this happening if we have consistent model runs. So just prepare for some snow and rain, some nasty roads overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Power outages possible. We are seeing wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. And if snow gets too heavy on some power lines, that's possible. I would say more in central Indiana, that would be more of an issue than southern Indiana. So 7-day forecast. Winter storm tonight through tomorrow morning, getting better by 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And then flurries in that forecast, some scattered light snow showers on Thursday, and then clearing out. By the weekend, definitely going to be a lot drier by the time we head towards Saturday. And then we're tracking our next system on Sunday into Monday. That will bring some rain and some light flurries possible back in Monday's forecast. But stick with WHAS 11. We have the updated forecast. If you are wanting to see these graphics again, it's live on our WHAS11.com. We have a whole 2 different weather blogs about this winter storm, and you can find all of your updates there. Stay safe and